Abiyoyo by Pete Seeger. Once upon a time, there was a little boy who played the ukulele. Around town he'd go, clink, clunk, clunk, clink, clunk. The grown-up would say, "Take that thing out of here." Not only that, the boy's father got in trouble. The boy's father was a magician. He had a magic wand. He'd go zoop, zoop, and make things disappear. But he played too many tricks on people. He'd come up to someone who was about to drink a nice cold glass of water of something, zoop, the glass disappears. Someone doing a hard job of work, zzz, 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 up comes the father with his magic wand, zoop, no saw. He'd come up to someone about to sit down after a hard day's work, zoop, no chair. People said to the father, "You get out of here too. Take your magic wand and your tricks, and you and your son just get." The boy and his father were ostracized. That means they made him live on the edge of town. Now, in this town, they used to sell stories. The old people used to tell stories about the giants that lived in the old days. They used to tell about the giant called Abiyoyo. They said he was as tall as a tree and could eat people up. Of course, nobody believed the story, but they told it anyway. One day, the sun rose blood red over the hill. The first people got up, looked out the window. They saw a great big shadow in front of the sun. They could feel the whole ground shake. Women screamed. Strong men fainted. "Run for your lives! Abiyoyo's coming!" He comes to the sheep pasture. He grabs a whole sheep. Yonk. He comes to the cow pasture. He grabs a whole cow. Yonk. Men yelled, "Grab your most precious possessions and run! Run!" Just then, the boy and his father woke up. "Hey, Pa, what's coming over the fields?" "Why, son, that's Abiyoyo." "Oh, if only I could get him to lie down, I could make him disappear." The boy says, "Come with me, Pa." He grabbed his father by one hand. The father gets the magic wand and the boy gets his ukulele. They run across the fields. People yelled, "Don't go near him! He'll eat you alive!" There was Abiyoyo. He had long fingernails because he never cut them. He had slobbery teeth because he didn't brush them. Stinky feet because he didn't wash them. Matted hair because he didn't comb it. He raised up with his claws. Just then, the boy whips out his ukulele. Abiyoyo, Abiyoyo. Well, you know, the giant had never heard a song about himself before. A foolish grin spread over his face, and the giant started to dance. Abiyoyo, Abiyoyo. The boy went faster. Abiyoyo, 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 Abiyoyo. Abiyoyo, Abiyoyo. The giant got out of breath. He staggered. He fell down flat on the ground. The father steps up. Zoop! Zoop! People looked out their windows. "He's gone! Abiyoyo's disappeared!" The people ran across the fields. They lifted up the boy and his father onto their shoulders. They say, "Come back to town. Bring your darn ukulele. We don't care anymore." And they all sang, "Abiyoyo, Abiyoyo, Abiyoyo, yo, yo, yo." The end.